Hi friends, good morning and happy Monday. I am so excited to see you guys today. All right, let's look at our calendar. So yesterday was the holiday Mother's Day. So if yesterday was the holiday Mother's Day, can you find today's date? It is May 11th. And if it's May 11th, I look up and see that today's day of the week is Monday. So it is May 11th and our day of the week is Monday. All right, today we are going to learn a new sight word. We are going to practice some compound words. We are going to keep talking about equality in math, and then we are going to read a nonfiction book about saving money. All right, let's get rolling. All right, let's read our morning message, friends. Good morning, first graders. It is, what was our day of the week? Monday, May 11th. The word of the day is, it's a long one. Now I spot two bossy R sounds in this word. The word is further, further. Just beyond the path, further, is the playground. Further. Awesome job reading that long word. All right, let's look at our sight word. Now you might already know this word, but it is a sight word because we see it a lot in stories and books that we read. So this is the word, you can probably read it before me. This is the word look, look. Now it has our O sound, but it doesn't make the oo sound, it makes the sound. Look. Great job. All right. So today and this week we're going to be talking about compound words. Now, if you remember what a compound word is, pause the video now and see if you can either tell it to me or tell it to someone beside you. A compound word, remember, is when we take two words that can be on their own and put them together and make a new longer word. But remember, the two words have to be a word on their own before they can come together to be a compound word. And we talked about this a little in class, but just because it's a long word doesn't mean it's a compound word, right? Right. So today you're going to need a pencil and paper and maybe some marker and crayons if you want to illustrate after. But I have some compound words. Well, actually they're not compound words yet. We're going to make compound words. I have two words that can be on their own. I have a little plus sign in the middle because we're combining them. We're putting them together and we are going to make a new word. So I want you to read the two words that are by themselves and then see if you can make the compound word. When we make the compound word, we are going to write the new words, and then after we write them, I will let you illustrate them because that makes us remember them more. All right, so I'll read the first one to you. The first word is flag. Flag. And the second word is, there's a silent E, pole, pole. So what would our compound word be? If you said flagpole, you were correct. The American flag will hang on the flagpole. So this is what our new word will look like. All right, let's try the second one. Try to read it before me. The first word is rain. The second word is coat. So our new word would be raincoat. Do you see how we're putting those together to make new words? But I still see the two words that can be by themselves. All right. Ooh, the second one's a long one. Let's see. The first word has the bonus letter at the end, grasshopper. So the word is grasshopper. Nice, that's a long one too. But you guys can definitely read it. Remember, when you see a compound word that's already put together, remember our trick to reading them. Find the words you do know, like the word grass, and cover up hopper, and then cover up the word grass and read hopper, and then you're able to read the whole long compound word. All right, let's keep it going. The fourth one. The first word is row, and the second word is boat. So our new word is rowboat. That's a type of boat you could go in. And remember, when we add the words together, they're in one word by themselves, so make sure you don't leave space in between. They're one long word. And our last word is a fun snack. Pop and corn. So our new word is popcorn. Awesome job. I like learning about compound words. All right, see if you can read these fast. I want you to pause the video now, write them, and then illustrate a picture beside them. All right, great job, y'all. All right, pause the video if you need another break, or just take a few deep breaths. And we're going to talk about equality again. Since that was a new little math subject we learned last week, we're going to talk about it a little again this week. So we are going to play an activity, and you might say, Miss Nicholas, whoa, that looks crazy. We're going to play a game called Equality Matchup. Now, this is my math sentence that I want us to find a match to, and there might be more than one match. So my math sentence is 5 plus 2. Can you tell me what 5 plus 2 is? It equals 7. So we know it equals 7. Let's put that down here just so we can double check. My math sentence equals 7. So we are going to try to find a math sentence, maybe 2 or 3, that equals 5 plus 2. Remember, because we've talked about we don't have to just put one number that equals 5 plus 2. We can put another math sentence that equals 5 plus 2. So let's see. What does 3 plus 3 equal? 3 plus 3 equals 6. So does 5 plus 2 equals 3 plus 3? No. And I read that a little bit crooked, upside down. All right, so we know 5 plus 2 does not equal 3 plus 3, so let's put a little line through it. All right, let's try 8 minus 1. What does 8 minus 1 equal? 8, count back, 7. So 8 minus 1 equals 7. Ooh, so does 5 plus 2 equal 8 minus 1? That is true, so let's write that down. 5 plus 2 equals 8 minus 1. And you still might say, friends, that looks so silly. I know it does, but we are able to say that 5 plus 2 equals 7 and 8 minus 1 equals 7. So these two math sentences equal. They balance out our scale, right? All right, so that's what we can put a check by that one. All right, let's try the next two. 4 plus 3. Count on 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 plus 3 equals 7. So does that match our math sentence? Does 5 plus 2 equal 4 plus 3? Yes, that matches too. 5 plus 2 does equal 4 plus 3. Oops. Because 7 equals 7. Yay, so we can put a check by that one. All right, let's try this one. 9 plus 2. 9 plus 2, count on from there. 9, 10, 11. So that equals 11. So does 5 plus 2 equal 9 plus 2? No, he is going to get a line through that math sentence too. So from our little game, we can see that we found two math sentences that are true and equal. 5 plus 1 equals 5 plus 2 equals 8 minus 1. That is a true equal statement. And 5 plus 2 equals 4 plus 3. That is a true and equal problem too. All right, great job playing equality matchup with me. You guys are doing amazing with that because that is a new topic. All right, I'm going to read the nonfiction book on my screen. So let's get into the Saving Money book. All right, y'all, so here is our book for today. The title is Money Matters, Saving Money, and we are going to learn about how you can save money in your real life. So, since we are going to learn about facts, we are going to be reading a nonfiction book, and we are reading nonfiction books this week on our YouTube videos and on our website. And it's all about saving money and learning about needs and wants and goods and services and all different awesome things like that we would be learning in social studies. So All right, let's get started. I see my table of contents, so that's another hint that it's a nonfiction book. Let's go. My heading says, why save money? So it's asking us a question. Let's see. Why do people save money? People save money so they can use it in the future. Then they can buy things they need and want. They are also prepared for unplanned cost. So here's a little diagram of things we need. We need things like food, clothes, and school supplies. We really do. And here's some common wants. So things you don't need to survive, but it's great to get. Games, toys, and treats are wants. So there are a few differences between things you need and things you want. Some people save money until they reach a goal. They save enough money to buy what they want. So if you want something really big, you have to work for it and save up for it, and that's your goal, to work up for a certain amount of money maybe. Some people save money for sales, then they spend less money on what they buy. And it looks like this girl saved up some money so she could buy something in that bag that we can't see. Adults often save money in an emergency fund. What's that? They use the money for doctor's visits, car repairs, and house projects. So if ever anything went wrong, it's important to save money in maybe an emergency fund so you can use it for things that you might not expect, like you getting sick or a car accident or little things around the house that might need repaired. So that's important that you do that as well. And here are just some examples with photographs. Ooh, so this heading says ways to save money. So do you think we're going to learn about ways to save money? I think so, because that's what headings do. So kids can save money too. They can put money they earn and receive in a piggy bank. You guys might have one of those at your house, but it's just a way to keep and save your money so it's not just out laying in the room or something. Some kids save all the money they earn. Other kids spend money and save the rest. So when you earn your own money, that means you work for it and you received it. That means you can choose what you want to do with it. Save it to maybe buy something bigger, or you can spend it on something small. That's up to you. Some people put money into a savings account at their bank, so that's something a grown-up can do. They can take money out of the account at any time. Some people buy savings bonds from the United States government. Savings bonds earn money for a certain length of time. And that's an example of what a real savings bond looks like. Super cool. Savings accounts and saving bonds grow over time. The money grows because it earns interest. Saving is smart. So y'all, pause the video now and maybe talk to somebody near you. Why do you think it's smart and important to save money instead of just spending it? Why do you think it's important to save money instead of spending it? All right, let's see. It is smart to save money. People who save money can pay for a house, college, and trips. Saving just a little every month can add up to a lot. That is an important skill to remember as you're getting older. And here is our glossary. All of the bolded words are now in the glossary. So for example, the word goal is something that a person aims for or works toward. But you can read about all the different bolded words that were in our nonfiction book. And we are done. All right, thank you guys for reading this story with me. We're going to talk more about money on Wednesday. Have a great week.